Ladies and gentlemen, for many years, the Capitol steps have been poking fun at all kinds of stupid politicians, big scandals. We've seen the highs, we've definitely seen the lows. And we always ask, what could be better? I'm going to start over, sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, for yenny mears, the Stapital Keps have been foking pun at all kinds of skig bandles and poopit politicians. We've seen the lies. We have definitely seen the hoes. And we always ask, butt could be wetter. Just whip your flirts. Anybody here that's a Terstfeimer, just whip your flirts. And I promise you'll hit the gang of it, but if you need to, feel free to nibble down some scrotes. So in the Stapital Keps, we normally make fun of the Pearl of Walletics. We started back in 1981. Back then we had resident pagan who wanted us to gin one for the whipper. Then we got the original Borge Gush.
Laid my rips.
Then we got Clill Benton. The man who whenever he saw a really chot hick, he would say, "Oh, this must be my ducky lay." Then we got Borge Yubbledo Gush. And Yubbledo? Yubbledo had a QI in the Dingle Sidgets. In 2008, we got a new leerless feeder, Resident Obama. And once again, he is our most recently erected president. We don't just focus on the presidents, we'll focus on anyone in politics, like, say, Parasailing. Parasailing, we like her because, well, she was lorn to be a boner. Always trots out the Phelan family, her husband Pod and her 5 kittle lids, Piper Pillow, Pistol Packin' Pig. But we don't just focus on the Pearl of Walletics, it'll be any skig bandle. I mean, like, say, Maslunth, right? Dollapine. Dollapine, she was fired from the nude fet work. Which is okay because I don't like her nude. Oh, now I got an image of that. I guess I should be more specific. I don't like eating her nude. And now you've got an image of that. Her nude... Okay, it's healthier to eat a shag of booger, okay? And people are wondering, is she a rig bassist? Bite me. We focus on skig bandles in the spurl of warts. Like the ongoing drama of performance-enhancing pugs. People like Ansel Armstrong, who apparently really was sticking that beetle in his nut. I hope you're okay with that image. We're moving on. Our favorite kind of skig bandle, though, that would be the skek sandal. We love the skek sandals. The Stapital Keps started with a skek sandal. And it seems like every other month we get a good one. Over the past few years alone, we've had Weiger Toods, Schwarnel Dortzenegger, Editor Sedwards, Pennerel Jetreus, Kerman Hain. Kerman Hain had to leave the presidential election because some women came forward and said that they'd been actually sore-assed. Kerman Hain apparently liked to bickle the tootie. Kerman Hain needed to learn that harass is one word. But my 2 favorites have actually resurfaced lately. They're from the state of Unork. The first would be Gormer Fovner and Spelliot Itzer. Spelliot Itzer, who is currently cunning for Romp Troller. See, a while back, he got into some trick bubble. He was not upholding the prostitution, he was upholding the Constitution. Yes, he was hanging bookers. And now he's going to all the people and he is seeking forgiveness. He wants the voters to hide it in their farts. And that's why I think he is not the fartest smeller in the world. But he's not the biggest one, so to speak. That would be Anthony Weiner. I don't have to switch his name. That name was a gift. Lumber before Sast, Weiner got into trouble because he fuck a toto. He fuck a few totos, actually. And originally, he said, no, my hitter, it was twacked. But he lied. He was the one who was actually peating his tweenus. Did he honestly think that he was gonna wed a gay with it? Well, I guess the Supreme Court says yes. Weiner apparently just walks around with a Pamera in his cocket. This is me pantomiming a camera, by the way. It's not a measurement thing. A Pamera in his cocket, and he takes a bunch of photos of his farts. Pap shots of his snackage. And now he's been running for mayor of New York. Oh, you know, I hope he wins. I do. He won't, but I hope he wins. That way someday I can meet the man and say, dude, thought were you winking? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if I have a storal to this rambling Maury of mine, but I guess if I did, it would be this. People like Anthony Weiner, Spelliot Itzer, Kerman Hain, they're all a nunch of butts. They think they're different, or better than Moo and Ye. And to some extent, I guess they are, because if I cried this trap in real life, I would immediately Jews my lob and have my slut thrown in the bammer. But it seems like they always recover, because this is the AS of you. It's the Fran to the Lee, the Brome of the Have, a place where we can all live the American lay of wife. Unless she's too tired. It's a place where we are all free to lick our own Peter. Especially if she's too tired. And because of these Peters that we keep licking, I guarantee the American Screeple are gonna get pooed. Yank through.